Peter Thomas Roth just came out with a brand new product, and it's primer. And at first I thought, is this like a primer that you would prime your face with before your skincare routine? No. This is actually a primer that you would put on before your foundation to prime your face to get that amazing snatched look. This is supposed to blur. It's supposed to be long lasting. But at the same time, it claims it's only going to last up to 6 hours. So that is like a whole thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about. I've got a lot of tea that we need to share because I've been testing this out for you guys for a week. Let's just dive right into this. I can't wait to share it with you. So this is it right here. You get 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce. This claims instantly tightens, firms, and blurs the appearance of fine lines and pores. It is this color right here, and I will show you. It's just a very universal color. Now it goes on pretty liquidy. You do have to shake it a lot. So it does say shake, shake, shake right before you use it. You guys saw it went on pretty liquidy, and I literally just shook it like 2 minutes ago. So again, I'm going to shake it again, and I'm going to squeeze out just a tiny bit. There. So it does fall apart in the bottle really, really easy. You do need to shake it continuously throughout using it. Now, it does blend into your skin, so it does have that, you know, little nude color to it, but again, goes on completely visible once blended out. It doesn't matter what color of complexion you have, you will still be able to use this. So I'm going to give this a really good shake. Now, I find that this goes on very chalky. It's not like a primer that I've ever seen before, and I've tested them all pretty much. This one goes, like, it feels very, it's not sticky. Like, it's just not sticky. It's like a dry, chalky feeling. It's very, very strange. I've never seen anything like it on the market. I'm going to do a good pea-sized amount. It's almost like 2 pea-sized amounts, and this might not even cover the whole face. I'm just going to take it in my fingertips. We're always going to work up, especially with a product like this, because we want it to kind of set in an upright position so nothing is dragging down. I'm going to concentrate on the lines. Now this product, it does say to go in with a very dry face, a very clean face. There's something I do want to mention. If you are applying moisturizer, make sure that it is completely dried down. In fact, I'd recommend that you don't even put it on if you are using this, because I feel like when I applied SPF and when I applied a moisturizer, when I was testing this out, it completely fell apart. It didn't even last 4 hours. It completely fell apart. I'm going to do my jawline as well, all the way up to my ears. Now, as you can see, this is dragging. Like, I don't even have a smooth grip at this point to just get it to glide up. It is drying down so fast, but it's giving me this gritty, chalky, like you're pulling your skin at this point. All right, so this right here says on the back, it's going to take a whole 3 to 7 minutes for the product to dry completely down before you can go in and apply your other products. It does say to keep your face very, very still and not talk too much. So this is 3 minutes in. I can feel it getting a little tighter around my lips here and in the smile lines and just right here. But everything else still feels very wet. It's very, very gritty and chalky on my fingertips. So it's still damp and irritating because at this point normally it's been 5 minutes and I would have already applied my foundation, so I'm really waiting this out for you guys to show you the effects. But at this point I just feel irritated because of the tight feeling, and it's not even tight all over because this part here is still pretty wet, so it still feels a little bit damp, but it has been 7 minutes, so I am going to go ahead in and apply my foundation over this so you guys can see the benefit of it. But honestly, this is the interesting part. For foundation today, we are going to go in with the Sublime Skin from Makeup by Mario. I'm going to apply just 2 pumps here because that's a lot for this foundation. I'm going to go in with just a clean brush. I'm just going to stipple that on my face like I normally would. It is so hard to blend out. And you guys see the color difference? I'm literally pulling that foundation because this primer is so chalky and so grippy. It's like a formula I've never seen before. It's kind of amazing in that sense. And the first time I tried this on, I was like blown away. I was like, holy smokes, that's amazing. But then I started to wear this. Literally, it started falling apart fast. I walk by a mirror and I'm looking at it and I notice here and here I've got skin that's like lifting. You guys know when you have dry skin and like a little piece lifts and your foundation kind of, you know, peels off. So it's been on for less than an hour, but you can already see it's starting to do that weird thing where it is peeling my skin. Like my skin is literally starting to peel, and I don't super have dry skin right now. So this is really concerning to me with this product. So it's a love-hate relationship. I love the way it looks, but I hate the way it falls apart super fast. Like 40 minutes, like come on. I need it to last like 12 plus hours. So I've got more dryness happening here by my brows, and it's really starting to like pill almost. And then I've got the part here by my nose. I've got my smile lines, which again, I would love to put primer in my smile lines, especially any pores right here. It's just really starting to fall apart and look terrible. And I was like, okay, is this a fluke? Maybe I didn't have clean enough skin. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe, you know, I should go in with something else. But again, I went in with clean skin. I went in with this. I went in with that. But the thing is, like, it looks stunning at this point, right? Like, tell me in the comments down below what you guys think. I have no concealer on, nothing. This looks amazing. Is it gonna stay looking like that? Ugh. It's been on for about 2 hours and it's really falling apart, especially under my left eyebrow and the bridge of my nose, beside my nose where the crease is, and even my chin is kind of like messed up right now too. So do I love it? No. Am I kind of hating on it a little bit? Yes. It looks amazing for that first hour, but then it just breaks apart. This is so strange, and I want to say strange, it's weird. I've tested a lot of primers and there's nothing on the market that is quite like this one. This looks amazing. It looks amazing. I want it to continuously look like this throughout the day because this looks stunning. And I'm under the lighting and we're doing everything right. But it's driving me crazy. Would I recommend this product to you guys? Honestly, I can't say I would, because for me, my makeup has to last a lot more than 3 hours, and that's like a trip to Costco and back. I need it to last longer than that. So it's completely up to you. If it works longer for you, that's amazing. Let me know in the comments down below. But I can't. Guys, I'm being honest with you. I just can't. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check out my new video right there on the Makeup by Mario Sublime Skin Foundation. You guys are going to love it. Alright, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye.